Hello everybody, I'm Ken, that's Buff Pro, and today we're going back to 90 Day Fiance, but none of the new couples. We're going way back to one of the most hated couples to ever grace the show ever, and of course I'm talking about Jorge and Anfisa. The honest gold digger and the guy who only dated girls for their looks, and that was literally it.
Wow, nice.
Oh, they are, if you got power couples, then you have
whatever these guys are.
Yeah, the complete opposite, man. It was painful to watch these people. And we have a video today, which is kind of just a montage of all their best moments. And of course, if you keep up with the show, you know that the relationship ended horribly. Old George went to jail for having like almost 300 pounds of weed in his car. She got with another dude while he was in jail. She dated some other dude. The guy that she was dating when he was in jail they ended up cheating on each other and breaking up. And Anfisa treats him like garbage. They probably treat each other like garbage, but on camera she treats him like trash. Like she's like, buy me things, and he's like, He's
like, hold on, let me sell this dope.
And it was like an early interview they did with him that like said, but it was something about he dates girls that aren't American because he didn't want a woman that was like feminist or like, you know, thought for herself. It was something weird, right?
Wow.
And speaking of things that are weird, this shirt that I got on, like my belly has gotten like, it's just like, just opens up around that button right there. So what I'm going to do for this video, just for you guys, I'm just gonna, there we go. There you go. Let me get that rug out. You're welcome.
That definitely overshadows the My Hero Academia shirt I have on.
Yeah. Let's watch some of this, and I'll tell you more about where they are now, what they're doing. But let's just get to the video.
Are you guys looking forward to getting married?
Why you looked at me first?
Huh? I don't know. I wanted to see your reaction. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Definitely.
She just can't wait. She's
like, I bet you are.
Definitely. His face. Like, yep.
That's the face of a happily married man.
10,000 per month?
10,000
Don't make me laugh.
And I guess we're not getting
Be
married.
reasonable.
We're not getting married unless you give me 10,000 a month, bro. We're not getting married. You ain't getting this unless you give me that money. No wonder he had almost 300 pounds of weed in his car, right? He had to become a drug dealer so he could try to
no doubt.
pay
He's like, try to hit 10,000 a month. Jeez.
What is your most expensive dress?
Our most expensive dress would be $45,000.
Is that okay?
He's just like, what? You literally hadn't even seen the dress yet. What are you talking about?
Wow.
It's like, what's your most expensive one? Yes, that one. It's just,
we'll take that one, right? We're good? We're good? We good?
Yeah, I mean, she's definitely proud of her body, right? Because she went on to have her own YouTube channel to where she did like, I don't know, like LA fitness style kind of workouts. Like literally workouts anyone that has ever seen anyone else work out and knows how to do.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's giving like health advice. And then she's got her Instagram. You can check that out where she's at the gym and she's like, and there's not much left of the imagination because everything's just skin tight. And there's also an OnlyFans. But hey, before you guys they're thirsty out there, want to check out her OnlyFans, I'll go ahead and let you know. Not that I've seen it, but I've watched videos of people who bought it for you, so you don't have to. The stuff on her Instagram is the same stuff on her OnlyFans, or it was at the time whenever that video was made. Maybe it's different now. I don't know. She went on to become like a bikini competitor. Like, what do they call it? It's like not the bodybuilder thing, but just similar.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. So
she's
Does she like win, or is she like?
I didn't look that far into it. I didn't actually care.
Gotcha. I don't appreciate you busting me out about the OnlyFans on that one either, man. Like I told you.
I was doing my research before we started doing this video. You know, I was just seeing like it's $25 or something. But then I watched a video about a dude who went and bought it and was like, "This is what's in there." He doesn't show anything, but he just like, "It's not worth it."
Oh wow.
we're working on losing weight and it's hard and it sucks, right? Yeah. But like the whole Instagram influencer fitness thing gets on my nerves so much because everybody knows how to do it. It's just doing it sucks, right? But they're like, buy my book or take my class and do this and do that. It's so easy, which most of them went and had like some plastic surgery, and
Right.
they only became a influencer for physical fitness after they got fit, not because like they had any training or anything. That's a whole nother conversation of it's just kind of weird in a money
The other
grab
thing that
still.
makes me mad about that, and I know this ain't even part of the video, and you ain't got to put it in here, Scott, but they literally, like, genetics plays so much a part of that.
Well, yeah. Here's an idea for you. There's some things you need in life, right?
Yeah.
You need like talent, skill, genetics, all that. I think hard work is a talent.
It is. Absolutely.
I think hard work's definitely a talent. And when you talk about genetics, I think about luck. And you gotta be lucky enough to be the kind of person that can work hard and has hard work as a talent. I don't have it. I got a lot of luck, but I'm not lucky enough to want to eat right all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I was just thinking like my brother, right? That man can eat ramen for a month straight and have a six-pack ripped. I'll eat bananas and fruit, and I'll be like looking 8 months pregnant. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand.
Anyway, let's get back to
Oh, yeah. George, jail.
making fun of them, and now we're just feeling bad for ourselves over here. God dang it.
He gonna buy the dress, too.
Whatever makes you happy.
What? No way. Whatever makes you happy. She don't even look happy about
He's
that.
telling me that he can't afford everything and there are things that are more important. Okay.
I just want to make you happy.
Look at her rolling her eyes. Like, she hates this dude so much.
Yeah. Real bad. Ooh, man. My boy George acting like a real pimp, except with a starting different letter. You know what I'm saying? Like, real bad right now.
Like, how? God. Like, I personally, I kind of hate both of these people. I cringe so hard, but like, sitting there, I want the most expensive one. Will you get that for me? And he's like, anything to make you happy. And she's like cringes to her core over there. It's like, dude, you have eyeballs. I mean, you're definitely not dating her for her personality.
I've come all this way to be with George, and now he can't even get me the dress I want.
No, he didn't. He didn't get it for her. He said, "Nah, girl."
Whoa.
No,
I'm mad at you.
I'm mad.
Wow. You know, obviously, I don't have 20,000 in cash right now.
Because he didn't have 20,000 in cash in his pocket right now.
George doing it like that?
What kind of money laundering business is this that they're at right now? What do you need that much cash for?
Yeah, well, 20,000 of that's got to be in cash, homie, or up front.
Right.
And I kind of like that. I kind of like her firmness of, her standing her ground, but I also stand my ground too. So, that's where conflict comes into play.
I like when she gets bossy, but then I don't like it because I don't let her be bossy. And then we fight about it.
You know me, I like a good fight.
I'm just saying that it's like, it's all happening so quick. So we have to get everything.
Put on a budget,
Blah,
bruh.
blah, blah. That's what I hear.
Blah, blah, blah. I just want to sit here and you give me money.
Really? While I talk junk about you.
This is why everyone says she's like a gold digger, and I think she even put a video up on her YouTube channel where she said she's not one or something like that, or blah, whatever.
Oh,
yeah, it's like
convince me.
The biggest piece of trash that anybody's ever said ever.
But you know what? I'll be honest. Old George, he kind of asked for it.
Exactly.
He let her on with that haircut, and that haircut is like I could spend 10 grand a month, no problem haircut. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, she said so at the beginning of these clips is that he's like, you can come over here to America and get whatever you want. And she was like, okay, fine.
I want a lot of things, sir.
Yeah, she gets over here and she wants the most expensive of everything. Like that dress she put on, it didn't even look good. It was just expensive.
No, right.
Yeah, it looked like trash, but it was $45,000 and she wanted it. That's it.
In her head, it's like, I got 90 days to end this shopping spree,
Yeah,
everything I ever wanted.
It makes me cringe as just a human being to hear anybody be like, just want something because of the price tag. Like that's like, if that's not a gold digger, I don't know what the definition of a gold digger is.
Man.
No, I mean, eventually I can get them, but you want everything like today.
I mean, today I told you.
Like you want it today.
Oh, you know.
Why-
You're annoying. Buy me things. Buy me things. So he's saying he makes that money. He gets that money. He just don't make it all right now.
That's right.
You stay with me for the rest of your life, girl. I'll get you all these things. But today, on our 90 days dating thing we got going on? No, probably not.
When he tells me that he can't really afford these expensive things now, I feel like he's breaking promises that he gave me before I arrived. Part of me even wants to go back to Russia.
God, I wish she would have, but no, she didn't. She got her green card and stayed.
She wants a more expensive ring, but I mean, there's one thing about being reasonable and one thing going over budget.
Yeah, he always keeps trying to reel her back in. Like she just wants whatever you got that's the most expensive. She just wants that.
We have to be reasonable.
This is the same day.
Oh, it is. They're in the same outfit.
I don't know if this is before or after the dress, but now like, okay, we didn't get the dress for 45. Let's go down to the jewelry and get that ring for like $100K. You know, what's up? Easy.
I think we need some time to think. Maybe will be able to make him get something more expensive.
Even the freaking lady behind the counter is like, whatever. You do your thing. You should get something you like and not just the price tag, but whatever. Okay.
You're saying that you're just dating me because I can buy you things.
Yes.
She doesn't even hide it. That's the other thing that drives me crazy. Like, you can't hate on her that much because the whole time she's just like, yes, I am here for your money. Look at me, and then look at you. You know, it's like,
right. My man Jorge here, or George, doesn't even look at the producer and like let him know right there and then there. Like, hey man, we're done. I think we're done here.
Yeah, well, that's the other thing is that I think like they wouldn't have like drugged this out so long if the cameras weren't involved. Like, she probably cheated on him because he went to jail, and then they knew that they wouldn't be re-signed for the show again, and so she's like, well, let me go find me another sugar daddy. And then she did, some old bald dude, and then he cheated on her and, you know, got rid of her. And
oh, he cheated on her?
George now has like he has his other hottie girlfriend or his wife, and he's got a kid now. Like, he's got a family. Like, he's got to that point. I don't know what Anfisa's doing now. I don't know. She's got her Instagram, but I haven't, like I said, I don't keep up. I just Googled their names before we started the video and just kind of got the basics.
You think George is the plug now?
He's still got the connects, you know. I bet he don't put 300 pounds of weed in his car no more. I'm still surprised. I mean, shoot. You know he's got to have some money. You know, rich white dude going to jail for 2.5 years for 300 pounds of weed in his car. Imagine if that was you getting caught.
Yeah, okay.
Imagine if that was you.
Man, dude, you'd have to smuggle the whole camera in there to be doing videos with me. I wasn't getting out.
I'll never see you again. I wonder who George sold out. I wonder who he told on to get that deal. Anfisa's a gold digger and George is a snitch.
I'm worthless to you.
I don't understand what's wrong about it. If I was ugly and fat, would you be dating me?
What? Oh God!
I don't think she's calling him ugly and fat there. Like, would you be dating me? She's calling him out for like, dude, like, he's literally only dating her because he thinks she looks good.
Something happens, say I get hurt or something and I can't work. And what then? You're just gonna leave me?
Probably.
Yeah, dude.
It's never hidden. Like, it's always just out there in the open, but they stay together anyway. Like,
that's so yikes.
It is. It's so stupid, dude. It's so dumb.
But, and she's like, listen, dude, I only like money and money only. I don't even like you. And he's just like, so,
like, bro, I only like myself, okay?
I love you for who you are, okay, as a person. And he's just like, that's what he's saying.
How can he? Like, there's no person there.
Right. Like, what do you mean, dude? Like,
I'm beautiful and...
I mean,
that's debatable. Your personality is really ugly.
Yeah, that goes a long way for normal people, but not George.
Yeah.
After you want something, you're gonna want something else. And after you get that, you're gonna want something else.
Yeah.
Like, there's never gonna be an end to it.
Yeah. Duh. She just hates him so much. She rolling her eyes so hard her fake eyelashes almost fell off.
If I buy those things, like, I'm gonna just regret it because I'm only making sacrifices for the person that I love. But if they don't love me back, then why should I make that sacrifice?
So self-aware.
The answer is you shouldn't, George.
Yeah.
You shouldn't.
Exactly. Like, don't even pretend like you love her. There's nothing here to love. Like, trust me, dude. If you got that kind of money and you want yourself a sugar baby, you can find a girl that looks just as good or better, but probably has a little bit better personality.
Ask Big Ed. Told him, tell you, he's got sugar babies.
What?
Oh yeah.
She
Idiot. Oh yeah, Kia's car. You're an idiot.
I tried calling her. She erased my phone. She's very controlling. I can't talk. I'll call you back in just a few. No.
I can't talk right now. I got 300 pounds of weed in my car, girl. Come on. I'm making the drop off. I'm trying to pay for them things.
I'm literally making a deal for $15,000, and you're really up.
I'm making a deal
Oh,
right
he
now.
is. He is. Never mind. Never mind. My man literally is.
You're a little girl. You need to grow up.
You don't know anything.
I feel like he's suffering.
He's suffering. Well, he is. He is. He's literally.
That look on his face right there is the look of happiness. True and utter happiness.
He's just so happy.
She stepped off that plane and he was just like, dude, please. Start it back up, dude. Start it back up.
And to me, he's hiding things from me.
I'm not gonna screw myself over just because you want to be happy.
Oh!
How dare you? How dare you not be my simp? How dare you?
He's got good reflexes, though. He dodged that blow
He
right
blocked
there.
it. Yeah, like this comment. She's an honest gold digger, and he's only dating her for her looks. Exactly. I mean, it's not even a secret.
Yeah.
It's like so. I keep saying it. It's so obvious. That's what hurts even more.
And it's ugly, dude. I do wish I had Anfisa's confidence, though. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Talking about someone who at least thinks she knows her worth, you know?
I hate her, and I don't have much respect for George either. So, but anyway, that's George and Anfisa. You got anything else you want to say about them before we go?
They seem like great people, and I hope they're okay. But get them off this show, man. They don't belong on this show. Get them out of here.
It kind of puts it in perspective, like Big Ed and everybody else that we hate on. This is like, man,
Yeah, really.
maybe they're not so bad. Those guys are awful. But there's a couple of other couples that were just like so bad. Those were probably the most abusive to each other. But there's some other ones that are just like, they just don't even make sense. So maybe we'll look into those. If you want to see some of those, let us know in the comments. Leave a like, do all that cool stuff. We appreciate you checking the video out. If today's your birthday, happy birthday. Stay toasty, my friends. And I love you. Almost as much as Anfisa loves. Anfisa. What's her name? I don't care anymore. We'll see you later.